Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Monday. Successfully defending their title at the Carifta Water Polo Championship was the country's under-16 team. The squad won the 2017 title when the championship was held here in the Bahamas. Players traveled to Jamaica, where they defeated the host team on Sunday, 17-3. The Bahamas was led by Gabriel Sastre, who netted 6 goals. Gabriel in center and Thomas Illing both scored 3 goals. The Bahamas under-14 team, inclusive of 2 young females, defeated Jamaica 16-2. Dominic Benaby scored 5 goals, Dominic Demerit netted 4 goals, and Oliver Roberts added 3 goals. The under-19 team went down to the wire with the Bahamas pulling off the 12-10 win over Jamaica. The Bahamas added 3 goals in the final period and held Jamaica to just 1. The Carifta swimming team is now preparing to defend their title at the Carifta Swimming Championships. This regional meet will also be held in Jamaica during the Easter holiday weekend. Some 36 swimmers will represent the 242 down in Jamaica.
Well, especially winning the last 3 out of 4 Cariftas, I feel like there's a bit more pressure on us, but I feel like we can come out on top hopefully and hopefully get the gold.
I'm versing 100 free for Nassau, but I'm trying to get a gold or silver, and I go out there, do it, and try to bring gold back for my team.
The Bahamas has won 3 of the last 4 championship titles. Coach Trevano McAfee believes that this squad can capture number 4.
Definitely Martinique is coming strong again, the French. They were close to us last year, so we have that in the back of our mind. We are ready for them, like I said, but they are going to come strong. But we're going to come stronger and, bring it home.
Are the sprint races our strongest or the long distance ones?
Well, this year we have really covered the distance swims. The country on the whole, we are very good at sprints. But this year we have Luke Kennedy Thompson, who's leading the distance guys. We look for him to really score some points where the country did not see those points in the past. So we look to kind of sneak in a few more points in our distance events.
An 80-member team was selected to represent the Bahamas at the Carifta Track and Field Championships, which will take place right here in the 242 at the National Thomas A. Robinson Stadium over the Easter holiday weekend. The under-17 girls team look like this: Anthea Charlton, Jada Knowles, Megan Moss, Jasmine Knowles, Sierra Sayers, Indira Cartwright, Akea Lightbourne, Shanice Miller, Michaela White, Tanisha Floyd, Kenitra Mackey, Miranda Tucker, Rema Otober, Daniel Sanders, Sandra Mitchell, Gordine Thurston, Angel Pratt, Javonna Valcott, and Ebony Kelly. On the under-17 boys team, Nathan Moss, Romero McKenzie, Kendall Culmer, Terrence Jones, Raymond O'Carey, Ethan Hanna, Clayton Henfield, Hendrick Major, Mitchell Curtis, Tyler Mizik, Kristen Stirrup, Shema Johnson, Latrell Taylor, Taraj Henderson, Gerald Kelly, Kayshawn Strawn, Lowell Bethel, Devon Johnson, Devontae Forbes, and Deshaun Joseph. Devin Parker will lead the under-20 girls with Denisha Cartwright, Rodria Moss, Donisha Anderson, Marissa Awad, Quenisha Marshall, Gabriel Gibson, Sasha Wells, Angel Willie, Tiffany Hanna, Deja Moss, Laquel Kinte, Akesia Astwood, Latia Sanders, Taylor Walter, Kennedy Culmer, and Destiny Hyler. In the under-20 boys, Adrian Curry, Joel Johnson, Oscar Smith, Jamal Wilson, Corey Sherrod, Michael Stewart, Byron Lowe, Gabrielle Curtis, Sean Miller, Kyle Elsine, Donovan Wims, Sean Roll, Tristan Hanna, Vano Ramming, Patrick Johnson, Max Azor, Karan Dean, Shaquille Higgs, Devontae Smith, Gareth Lewis, and Ty Diggs. The team was selected on Sunday evening, this after 2 days of competition on Friday and Saturday in the B3A's Island Cares Carifta Trials.
I want to thank our athletes who competed fiercely for the coveted spot to represent Team Bahamas. I want to emphatically state that they are all champions, irregardless or irrespective of their places. Immediately following the sanction of the team, at 12:30, we met and presented the team to the executives. Following that, we had a ratification by the general body, and I'm pleased to say that that long process yielded the best team possible to represent Team Bahamas.
The Witty K can arguably be called the fastest boat in her class. Skipper Stephen Knowles wasn't at the tiller on Saturday, but that didn't stop the boat from Long Island from capturing 2 firsts and a second to win the Best Boat Award at the 3rd Annual Long Islanders Association Captain's Switch-Up Mini Regatta. The regatta was held on the weekend at Montague. The best skipper went to Joshua Knowles, who had 2 seconds and a 7th place finish. To finish 1 point ahead of Dwayne Higgins and 3 points in front of Knowles, who finished in 3rd. Capturing the top award at this year's Phil Smith Primary School Basketball Classic was Tilios Primary. The school has won every tournament they have played in this year. Coach Ronaldo Maycock will continue to enter his teams in the various tournaments to assist with their growth and development in the game.
At the beginning of the season, they were a bit mixed up, but after playing with each other for a while, then gelling with each other good. So that's what I see, and they're doing better as the time goes on.
How many tournaments are they entered in, to develop and hone their skills?
They've entered 6 and they've won all 6. And it's helped them good. It's helped them good. It's helped them develop. They were already good, but it helped them to get better.
More tournaments like these are needed, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And it helps them grow. And I hope we can get as much as we could in the year to help them keep on.
Anastasia Moultrie headed the Kingsway Academy Saints Primary School boys team, which placed second in the annual Phil Smith Primary School Basketball Classic. Even though she's a member of the women's national basketball team, she still has interest in seeing the sport grow on the boys' side.
Playing at this level is so good, because like I say, the development starts from the mini and the primary school development, and that's I thank KJ for doing it, because that's something what we did in the women's league for the younger ones. We started with the primary school because there's not much games for them and there's not much play time for them.
How long have you been coaching this team, and have you seen any growth development changes in the players?
Well, I've been with this team from my daughter was at Kingsway. Like I say, Kingsway is a good and developing program. So thanks to the coaches, Mr. Monka, Mr. Seymour, the parents, and Mr. Rule. They're doing an excellent job despite what they have. And, they're using whoever comes, they work with them. No matter the age or the grade level, they work with them.
Are the boys learning the game?
Oh, yeah, they have tremendously improved. Those boys, they have tremendously improved.
Any other tournaments for them, or this is the ending of the season?
Well, whatever tournament comes, they will be entered in, and as long as the school verifies it, they'll be entered into it.
The Texas Lady Longhorns are in the second round of play at the NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament. They will suit up tonight for their game against Arizona State. On Saturday, the Lady Longhorns defeated Maine 83-54. LaShawn Higgs netted 15 points in the 23 minutes she played. That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.